Abronye DC the current Bono regional chairman of NPP. Na papa yi yine nim se odi Dr. Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia achi. Ama what they have decided is say wabe establish a dibe fen Ohia TV. Na also mu a obetwa abo obeje wo the style bia bi ene also mo bedi watem sa se John Mama no beso ni mo bedi na tem Kennedy Japan beso ni mu asofo hwan Abronye so bia ma otwa bo bia. Nti and what I'm going to do today is say we are going to ask simple questions. Near business Abronye dey adwuma no ye. As a country, no, see who's so be live some lifestyle. We need to ask the person say, "Crash edi adwuma and a wo ye." Ultimately live this kind of lifestyle, no. That is something we are going to discuss today because he Abronye this year he is nobody. Abronye at Tennessee PS so catch the Ghana for say on adwuma bia. It was at the dying minute of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Amamumu and the president gave Abronye some portfolio. So onye na and a Ghana for the business na Abronye kwa dey adwuma na oye. And Abronye kofa CV on one kasa and a prepare ebeto watch the Ghana for say suku amakoni. But I'm not saying say obi ntimi nko school. Ba se wo hia obi na o se wa school kase dodo bia bisa say wo ye nim wo Ghana he nim adwuma wo ye. Enti kwan be na fa so utimi ko school no. Enti according to Abronye no ogita MBA in Petroleum Economics and Finance from Coventry University UK. Abronye to say kita MSc Energy Economics from GIMPA Ghana. Also say kita LLB Honors from CAF University Ghana wa. Abronye say or LLM University of Ghana. Or a Chartered Energy and Economics from Global Academy of Finance and Management USA. But these are the data I am na to Abronye this na na to chile Ghana for. And also currently he is pursuing advanced LLM in energy law at the North Sea Partnership in the Netherlands. Abronye enede adiwe ebeto ho chile Ghana for so onu suku Abronye akono no. So the question na me be say Abronye dey adwuma na oye. Because enim Abronye Ghana no obi e no wa shi Abronye hu say Abronye ekita sekan ya odo. Abronye ka chile say onu ekua ni nti ote Abronye ekura na se e na odo. So the question we are asking is how did he manage to get all this kind of money also the yes adwuma we nyina. But this is 1 hour with Munufie. We need to ask Abronye DC all these kind of questions because the person who say, okay, no and answer on camera. All right. And these are some of the questions that you be said because who's Abronye programmer or say what is a Basintele Echo at the Dubai. And he is coming to expose Basintele, but we are also on this show exposing him. Say he should also tell us what he does for a living. Abronye say, how do you travel around the country and how do you travel around the globe? But you know.
Because Denmark, I fly about Paris. I went back to Netherlands. From Netherlands, maybe Amsterdam. Maybe told the former sports minister.
One was say nipa that's any editora. He confuses himself. Also called Denmark. Of Denmark, fly by Paris. The picture Denmark a different country. Paris or France. Also fly from Paris to Netherlands. Of free Netherlands or by Amsterdam. Abra Netherlands the capital in Amsterdam. Hey Ghana, I am what to do. Now how do they say about Abronye fly from Netherlands by Amsterdam. Abronye, I am not making any worse here. Abronye hankasa ene ka e ba jo tie ni ye
because Denmark I fly about Paris. I went back to Netherlands. From Netherlands, maybe Amsterdam. Maybe told the former sports minister. The former sports minister asked so ye MP Mustafa
Ghana. Abronye say of the Netherlands. Now over back to Amsterdam. And over to former finance minister, sports minister. About Netherlands, no. And Amsterdam no. Well, say me minima. Me say Amsterdam and the capital of Netherlands. And Netherlands no see a different crew. And Amsterdam no see a different country. If I cho mama ye miss Abronye. One nipa eja Ghana show mansana. Abronye DC Nanado gave him a very very big portfolio. On him the difference between Amsterdam and the Netherlands. Ye paja energy, the Abronye kotu energy board so. Emma Abronye listed school or nyina. On him the difference between Amsterdam and Netherlands. We mu nipa. We mu nipa. Prissy, Charlie, you have a call there. Abronye to free Amsterdam or of Netherlands or fly by Amsterdam. Hey, Asembeni. NPP4.
Jimmy for party job.
Hey. Chese. Anyway, whatever I was my bon. Teacher say he knows nothing. How can somebody fly from Denmark to Paris to Netherlands and then same person fly to Amsterdam? Hey. Hey. Yeah, some Ghana. Sha. Ghana has a human of politicians, and I have a problem with some of our politicians. Because they give some people some portfolio without assessing agree any penny team. Okoma Abronye position in the energy sector. Abra Warim Abronye Abieno, a Nurisa portfolio now the man no. Because job for the boys. And then let's ask a question. Abronye DC. Nancy Akachi say, oh no, co school be out the flight and a koba. He fly. And then after his lessons, and he come back to Ghana. Into Abronye, we need to come here now. The chance I ticket no. A dear man away. Also, do banchi. Ewa Abronye. Why not me do banchi? This plane ticket at the co school. Ewa broche samba. Tell us. He should tell us. If you think about Sintele, I had a portfolio I share inside. You man away no. Or don't me fly and compare investors in Ghana. Wow, how do you make money to fly to school and come back? Tell us where you make the money, because I have no idea. Maybe Papa ye kuyanisa. I never saw him say, maybe Papa kuyan oye to me is carry your plane ticket to that. I teach you that's true job for the boys, because these are the people they lie propaganda kwana Abronye nimye. What I say, and then when he is propaganda now, amount for being so GDD. I can't say akwa no ya di mi was mo ke bia tronkwa. A tronkwa no udi. Ah, Ghana party. Hey. If I 1 hour with Munufie, and then they came and any William Munufie, I'm Corantino. Let's build the show like this. This is how I build my show. I don't insult, but I ask questions. And to me, beside question we are, you make your own informed decision. Now, if you want to the wagon up to home, now if you watch it, because if it is true, say Abronye say what course school when you know Abronye, how did you pay for your tuition fees in UK? Our Gempa. Our CAF University, our University of Ghana, our USA, our Netherlands. How do you make money to pay all these kind of schools? Abra we kuyeni our Bono region. Tell us. Abronye, you need to tell us how you make money. This is a very, very simple question. Say your corona now so ba. Wow, say your corona now ba. How do you make this money? Just tell us. Because maybe maybe how you make the money. But if it is true, say school in our you need to tell us. Before you mount a stage, say you are going to disgrace somebody because you don't understand. Say Basintele half a flight Echo Dubai. Now Basintele na yede Ghana how can he go to Dubai? Yeah, private work. We fly to Dubai. We go on holidays. Say he should bring investors into the country. No, you Abronye, you think that he cannot fly out of the country. No, uncle pay human family you for more money. I didn't answer no. Ekuya, Bibia work there. That's so I join me. Charlie. Sometimes the nation we are building, we need to ask simple questions. Now say every artist in Ghana and they for, but they left Abronye mo there because Abronye the back they say he drive a better car than Kennedy Ohene Japan. I did not make all this kind of. Abronye rather told us say he drive better cars than Ohene Japan. Now if you be saying a question, answer whatever.
So me partner.
Oh, ura jai why wani mra se mori koko. Asem ya wu beside them into wase.
To be said, Abronye said, Juma be no ya answer or the man no. He rather insults NPP for Juma no. Because they groom people who only insult, but they don't have the brains to think and work for the nation. But when a better government says John Domini Mama Moba, now they appoint better managers of our economy. So people like Abronye mount stages and then go and attack them. And then we get some foolish people in the community. So now Omudi Omachi. What I say? That is what we need to do as a nation. Child, that is we on this particular show. If Abronye thinks Zebia Basintele is another, I don't think that is how he thinks. But he thinks NDC4 do not qualify to even fly out of the country. And I say, Pierre Juma Potian, His Excellency John Domini Mama, Edashe Basintele. So he needs to travel outside the country. No compel links, ni investors, they bring you for no. Abronye sit there and thinks that he doesn't even qualify to do that. What I say? That is what Abronye DC thinks. And when you leave the country, and I said the managers of the economy, they say Abronye Monsa, they will rather spoil everything because they think they are better people in the society. Meanwhile, when they gave them the same opportunity, they couldn't manage it. And the question now to open the part at the Ghana energy sector, no cover Abronye DC mo. Now the question what measure now if it's Abronye we are or to beat me cover because he doesn't even know the difference between Amsterdam and Netherlands. He doesn't know. And then he is lying. What if you have Abronye so be the tura what if he name not see some worker.
Honorable Mustafa, meneno and share the economy seat every Amsterdam Denmark. Me fly by Paris. I went back to Netherlands. From Netherlands, maybe Amsterdam. Maybe
we fly back to Netherlands. From Netherlands, maybe Amsterdam. Abba. Hey? Hey, Ghana. NPP party.
I want in the enemy.
Party na hata no. The whole of Bunu region to man nyanyan sa ni bi afa party na janita Abronye DC as their chairman. It no more 1 vote, 1 MP. 1. Abronye DC momo 1. Abronye DC momo 1. NPP 4. O come here me region Bunu Easter. You come out ko bi suppose ho e very chairman I be momo 1. From agenda 111. The 111. Then I was okay. I said, now do so basic agenda 111 hospitals. It did not say now a month. They say a chairman in a post will be a man 1 seat. We nipa. Ghana. Babu for ya rahosemo. Say a giant Ghana Padesha Abronye Munsam. And look at how they mismanaged the economy. Sometimes maybe I like you, Dr. Munufie. Na papa no we mesre. How I said Munufie me person to say president na say chinchina odibi. And if you how or pray no ura so kohebo no papa you so ye dey measure say want me anye. And what say Abronye ma the only thing they know is to insult and lie. Propaganda for now do mudumochi. How can you become president of Ghana? Say Ejama Munufie say be president with Abronye mo chama wuntume mo. Na de Ghana ye huru enim kosora na say Ghana enim hwe ya bon kura no Munufie nya gina ho na Abronye dinachi na ye mfa say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama gina ho na Julius Zebra mu dinachi na say do kete mu dinachi a compare and contrast. You could see say bimu the empty-headed people. These are the so-called we have the men now but Munufie am so mo no eni o the men no these are the men. Name the difference between Amsterdam and Netherlands. He doesn't even know. Say Ofiri Netherlands, eba Amsterdam no. Say ko di tro with the tea trop akwa edi yeti.
To the former sports minister. The former sports minister as say oye MP. Mustafa, honorable Mustafa. Meneno and share the economy seat every Amsterdam nearby.
Continue.
When you see first class, when you see business class, meneno economy seat, you know, and you know to say, na me to say, and you had buy. I say me.
Ahotro. Into Amsterdam. No, but over there as Amsterdam, no, Udo be share economy class, and on the buy. As a more NPP party.
Jimmy for party job. Only share.
What's your PP again?
A Jimmy for party.
A Jimmy for party in the unknown yet in Dodo.
Oh, me, President Kufuor going to crash and Becala.
Now, Jimmy for party now, Bulgaria, also young people, Nino.
Oh, that's a resume, Jimmy.
What I say? We never know who you are. And the simple question I asked you is, Abronye, unyeska wahe? And I would fly from Netherlands, eba Amsterdam, eko economy class, ufri Denmark, eko Paris, eba Amsterdam, eba Netherlands, and 70 bibri, unyeska wahe? Edi ejuma na wahe? Ghana nkwan nipa uno obi koda na adwo we hie ni mbati mani anapa no yiskani ubi sanse unyeska na wo he a osi nyankopon. It is a Yankopon and I didn't Yankopon this kind of question and pass you. Said you nobody have they can't even answer those kind of questions. And when you look at Abronye DC, just have a critical look at Abronye DC. Onya Jumabia also a Kuenia Odo. How did he make money to go to all these kind of schools Abronye se wakono? How does he make money? How did Abronye get money? So no catch it say or not to top better car a check in the Japan. How did he do that? Because NPP party, what is in Canada, Japan, so is catching Ubia. So how does Abronye DC drive better cars than Canada in Japan? Abra Canada Japan catch it say, on the moment the cha Abronye frontier pickup. So all of a sudden, how did Abronye make all those kind of monies? Oh, look at the people we give them nations to develop for us. Chrono. Well, these are the people we give them the opportunity to do this. But anyway, let's move on. NPP, they said that is what they are known for. Because when we left the nation onto them, no, the boy, they did nothing for us. For this is 1 hour with the Munufie. Who are question here? You can bring it on, then we can just answer. Etty Child, let me bring it. I think that this hammer, the other hammer about. Or say after JM 2028, Johnson, I said in Katia. Till 2032. Then Samuel Kujeta Blakwa from 2036 to 2040. 60 years agenda. Hey, there's some about. Any Bamudu Bomian so Obabo meeting watch for better opposition too. Praise the Lord, say Abronye got the money from us Ghanaians, courtesy of Baumia or Baulaya. Of course, because that is how they've been doing it. Mamudu Baumia Shadako Terchiri. Ena also Chiska. Now no dey kwa Blekumanov about way. Mamudu Bamia be catch my candidate 420,000 Ghana cedis. You bisa so nyeska na why. Oh Ghana, I have problem with some things we do in the nation. Some people it me gina say mama we ske we baby say ye misa say sikana krachi unya wo he. We need as a nation we need to ask simple questions to say na me be say. We need to ask. Just photos. Just. If we have no better, I know we have my wife. Chama Munako say the home fan and team member of the mammy. Just photos. Tachima, the Goma lie. Bibi Abokode. And the Abronye this is on non test but in Teleco Dubai. Yemis Abronye this is on no kind also to know. How does he make money to go there? We leave this kind of people. Now, if they John Mama and any power more, they should focus and do this. But in telemedicine, be focused. Imagine them for no tweet. Be focused. Now, if they deliver, Mama was at the end of the 4 years, and I said the time period now, His Excellency Mama deliver. You are a nice young man. I like people like you. Deliver and let them know, say, you guys are doing excellent job for the nation. We want people like you to be onto the political landscape. Senebeya obi o techi da kwalabi onto techi no be hu sampa John Mama andi Ghana bro o magana team papa e de pepa ene mama no. That is what I want people to be doing. It's young men now. His Excellency Amamojumano. You people need to help the man because you could see say John Mama sometimes me hu say wa bre. Timo man ne hontono na fi de onya adwuma na Ghana for more yen some pa say papa mo akwapa adwuma yede ma on eye enti by 2028 let's say Ghana for nankasa science sorry say your excellency yes no to asoma ya na fi de obi anya gidie e wo John Dramani mamam. That is what I want Ghanaians to do. And appointees, you know, say this is what I want you to do. Please and please and please help the man to deliver. We deliver e ho beto e. Teacher, that's true, but me dey say was I say mami ne kan e. Adi na chi e na odo mo ya na ba ko so tia.
Minya Ghana ni bio. Because they said the one we never president. Minya Ghana ni bio.
Na kwa we maintain nka bi mo. Na say chire na atiwa kaka chire ni bibi kakra bi no wa ase wakoda. Chama wontumi chama. Hey. Ghana politics, they are going to be shege. Hey, Ghana for hey. Chira chama wontumi ayi kakra bi no nze na chama etia. Ada menya Ghana ni biem. Menya Ghana ni bio. Because they said the one we never president. Minya Ghana ni bio. Ghana for Musorio. Ghana for Musorio. Yo. Dr. Mahmoud Bami, I didn't have watch my wound to me.
Me person mo first year no, mami.
Ayo, ya ti yedi si ane ma. Na be na kwa jicha ma wound to me mo. Abisa for sometimes I rehearse mo, sometimes me fetch ma wound to me pa. E mi a chama ke kere bi na fe de chama ya yembra me say, "Ei, sa mi ma ogana." He? Be ma yetimi ma be ma moa. Amam pass man William. Name bi ya boko de. Ya ma chama ya moa. E chama na ka chama eti nyina mo. Say, "Ei." You na chance why you. Hey. Chama part of my chama. E say chama ya yera from the political landscape. That is how I want us to do the governance in our societies. E say e chire nkrofo bi say their level no enye jo mama level. Eti abra na ye campaign na mo nim so betima campaign bi tell your mama no. What say your mama boys and e chire mo say next time you need to respect. I say mo bu nipa. Because if Abronye to me on this stage, you know, did your mama to me say, and the answer in politics in Ghana, sometimes you say time.